Hi, my name is Megan. You've stumbled across a page that few will ever encounter, and fewer still will understand. This page won't be available for very long, so I'm going to ask for nothing less than your full attention right now for the duration of this short video. But before we begin, let me start by asking you a few things. Are you interested in learning the deck building secrets that only the best Hearthstone players know? Do you want to build a deck for PvP that will completely dominate your competition 95% of the time? And do you want to get the very best out of your Hearthstone gaming experience? If you do, keep watching and listen up. Right here on this page, you're going to discover world-class deck-building strategies and playstyles of the best players in the game, and how you can copy their results quickly and painlessly, without spending $1 of your hard-earned money. The best part? You won't need any experience, ninja card skills, or waste countless hours on the game either. Hearthstone was designed for anyone to play, and my secrets are also for players of any skill level, from casual players to those who are seriously hardcore. Becoming good in this game doesn't need to take as long as you think it does. You don't have to spend time watching video streams or searching the internet for tips and hints on how to become one of the pros. And you don't have to play the game for hours on end every day. And there's not actually a lot of information out there right now, since the game is still relatively new. But I'm here to help. When I first got started with the beta version, I had no idea what I was doing. Nobody starts at the top, right? I wasn't particularly skilled at the game because I'm not a card gamer in general. And I didn't have a lot of experience with World of WarCraft or card games like Magic the Gathering. Even with the tutorials, once I beat Illidan Stormrage, I needed a lot of help to figure things out. There's some things they just don't teach you, and you can end up making a lot of mistakes when you're trying to figure out everything on your own. Like crafting and deck building, even though they tried to make it easier with their suggest a card option. But trust me, even with that, the very first custom deck I made did nothing but help me crash and burn against the AI on easy mode, because I had no idea what I was doing. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is so you won't think that you have to be armed with the latest knowledge or be exceptionally skilled to make use of what I have to teach you. Anyone can do this, and I'm living proof. I'm a very competitive person, and I hate losing more than anything in the world. So one day, I decided to stop sucking. To cut a long story short, I decided enough was enough, and that's what I did. I spent long hours playing and learning the cards, learning the game, trying new ideas and testing things out, until eventually I got better. I visited fan sites, hung out with the community, and picked up stuff from the top players. I chatted with other players, gathered tips and hints, and tried applying the various strategies I learned. Then, somewhere along the way, something magical happened. My countless hours of practice and research had turned into real experience, and I didn't need other experts to show me the basics any longer. I needed better tips and strategies, and the only one who could put those together was me. So if you're struggling in the game, spending all your gold on booster packs, and probably real money too, and just trying to build a deck with the most powerful cards you can get your hands on, I feel your pain. I was there. I wanted to dominate others instead of constantly being crushed. And it sucks to see others have better cards and decks just because they paid real money, or have been playing longer, or just plain had better luck. But what if I told you it's not just about the cards you put into your deck, but your skill in using it as well? If you're serious about grabbing the bull by the horns and playing the game to its full potential, then I have just the help you need. Presenting Hearthstone Secrets. Catchy title, right? Now, I know nobody wants to buy a guide that's full of hot air and outdated strategies, and nobody should have to spend hours on the game every day unless they want to. But most people out there have a life, a job, or just don't have the time to spend all day and every day playing. That's why I'm giving you a complete guide that has all the info that's currently available, along with some of my winning strategies, tips, and deck reviews, so you don't have to spend the same amount of time I did in my quest to become one of the top players in the game. Here's what you can get from Hearthstone Secrets: information on the game and how to play all the different heroes to perfection, my own deck building tips and strategies for both normal and arena play. You'll even learn about card game psychology and what newbie mistakes you should avoid as a new Hearthstone player. There are no cheats, nothing that will get you banned from the game, and you don't need to be an expert in order to make this work for you. You just need an account for the game on battle.net, a willing and open mind, and we're good to go. Now here's a word of warning before proceeding further. This guide isn't for those who are already one of the top-ranked players in the game, who have all the time in the world to practice and practice. Neither is it for those who have all the money in the world to buy as many booster packs as they want. But if you're searching for a surefire way to dominate the game in both arena and play mode, if you want to boost your win rate by 20% or more, if you're looking for a safe and effective way of getting your hands on the best cards in the game without spending a penny, this guide is made for you. And if that's not enough to get you excited, well, you should know you're also protected by my ironclad 60-day money-back guarantee. So, if you don't feel you got more than your money's worth, send me an email with the title, "The Dog Ate It," and get a full refund. No questions asked. I'll have your money back in 48 hours, your membership will be canceled, and your fee fully refunded. You can cancel your membership at any time, and for any reason. That's how certain I am that you are going to love my proven system and make it work for you. For any reason, no questions asked, you can send me an email within 60 days of purchase requesting a refund, and you'll get your money back. It's that simple. So right now, it's decision time. Kill or be killed. At the moment, many of your competitors are using these techniques against you. The question now is whether you want to take advantage and protect yourself from the inevitable onslaught. The gains are monstrous, but the losses are far, far worse for those outside the loop. You have been warned. In essence, you have no real choice. You must act fast. Don't let this chance to be the biggest, baddest Hearthstone player around pass you by. Just click on the Add to Cart button right below this video, and my Hearthstone Secrets Guide will be yours for just $17. And be warned, this page won't be around forever. My system will only be available at this price for a limited time only. So if I were you, I'd click on that Add to Cart button right now while you still can. Thanks for watching. It's Megan once again, and I'll see you on the inside.